Respected youngsters, welcome. Salutations to every one of you from the core of the heart, along with abundant gratitudes for giving this opportunity to me. Then, lots of congratulations, appreciations for your being sincere, regular, and trying to grasp the message given by the saints and the Lord through Shastras for the betterment, improvement of our own life. Prayers for you and me too that this continues and this becomes more fruitful in terms of gaining knowledge, living knowledge, and getting the benefit of living that knowledge. Like every day, today also the 7 things: common sense thought, sankalpa, sahana bhavatu, Vedic chanting, Bhagavad Gita, Valmiki Ramayanam, and our Upanishad mantra, Mundaka Upanishad will end today, the 3 mantras. Then we will do the chanting of entire Mundaka Upanishad as we are doing every day, every time. Maybe tomorrow, day after, 2 Mundakas or 3 Khanda, whatever, let us see. Let us start with the first one, the common sense thought. Today's common sense thought is very short, sweet, simple. We talk it about of kalpana, imagination, and feeling and praying. This may help us. That's why today's discussion. First of all, be very clear about the goal to reach about. And then have the kalpana of how beautiful it looks where that goal is reached. है ना? Have the kalpana. Then feel, यार ये मेरे को हो जाए, जल्दी हो जाए. Then do the prayer to God. Same way, what are the means for that goal reaching? Have a clear picture of it. Then do your best in doing those things. And in whatever the thing you are not able to do or supposed to do, again, the kalpana, the feeling that यार ये करने से कितना बढ़िया होता, मैं कर सकता हूँ, मैं करूँगा, कोशिश करूँगा. I am not at that level today, but with my few days of effort, I can reach to that. Oh Lord, bless me. So too, in terms of our own preparation, how we have to prepare ourselves. Prepare. Whichever you can prepare, good. That which cannot prepare, again कल्पना, यार ऐसे प्रिपेयर करने से कितना बढ़िया होता. मैं तो 100 में 10% ही कर पाया हूँ. Remaining 90, I will do it. It will be so beautiful if it is so. Oh Lord, bless me in my effort. So too, the kalpana regard the requirement of outer management. Know why and how you have to manage outer life so that it is not hindrance to your goal. Try your best. Little bit you are able to do. What else is to be done? Na? उसके बारे में imagine करो, कल्पना करो, focus. Then feel it that यार ऐसा होने से इतना बढ़िया होता. Again, मैं try करता हूँ. आज नहीं हो पाया, कल हो पाएगा. Oh Lord, oh Guru, oh Masters, oh Divine Celestial Beings, all kind, compassionate sages who are moving all over the world to bless the deserving. Amma, please bless me. In that way, the feeling and kalpana and keeping ourselves in that mood of positivity and optimism all the time. Isn't it? For example, 3, 4, I'll tell you. First one, imagine if the body is long living, body is very healthy, energetic. और उसके लिए क्या करना है करो. Then even if 100% is not there, feel for it. यार कैसा इतना बढ़िया होने से अच्छा होता. Oh Lord bless me. है ना. Like everybody has the kalpana, na? Like in the world, the garib says, यार थोड़ा भी पैसा हो जाए कल्पना. जिसका पैसे शुरू हो रहा है, बैंक बैलेंस हो जाए कल्पना. द रेंटेड फेलो हाउसेज, अरे यार ओन हाउस सिंगल बेडरूम है तो भी गुड कल्पना. सिंगल बेडरूम मिल गया यार, 3-4 कमरे हैं तो इवन रिलेटिव्स कैन कम स्टे. कास्ट बढ़िया है तो दे ट्राई आल्सो, दे इवन प्रे टू गॉड. सो टू ए ऑर्डिनरी वर्कर इन ए पार्टी, यार मुझे काउंसलर का टिकट मिल जाए कल्पना. ही ट्राइज प्रेस, मिल गया यार, उसके साथ एमएलए सीट मिल जाए, एमएलए बन गया, मिनिस्टर बन जाए, बन गया. सो दिस इज द कल्पना, प्रयत्न, फीलिंग, प्रार्थना. कितना बढ़िया रहता है अगर ऐसा हो तो. सो टू नो फ्रेंड्स, यार एक फ्रेंड हो तो इतना अच्छा है. इंटरनेशनल फ्रेंडशिप डे यस्टरडे. एक फ्रेंड हो गया यार, और 3-4 दोस्त हो मेरा, फॉर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट हेल्प्स, म्यूचुअल हेल्प्स. बढ़िया फीलिंग होता है. एंड यू डू दी कल्पना, कितना बढ़िया होता है. इफ यू हैव, यू ट्राई, यू जस्ट आस्क द लॉर्ड ऑल्सो, है ना. द गर्ल हैज दैट कल्पना व्हेन अ मैरिज एज कम्स कि हस्बैंड, मैन शुड बी who is very handsome, rich, very loving, kind, the one who understands me. कल्पना करती हो. So too, the in-laws should be fantastic. She prays there, Bhagwan, Bhagwan, and she may get, then both of them, then children, a nice children, boy, girl, we should have. कल्पना करते हैं, भगवत कृपा से हो गया. So everywhere there is the kalpana and imagining the glory of it, then trying yourself and praying to God. In the same way, all that time our life should be in that imagination of those things. And how good it looks like. Then what I can do, what God can help us. All the things you think in whichever your goals. I'll share my example. My kalpana is what, first of all, along with the good health and long life, अरे यार outer व्यवहार है so good, so simple, so smooth, that I am left with no debts to clear outside. Beautiful, no? So that I am not obliged anywhere. No more outer duties. Because lot of time, energy is going further. Similarly, whatever the outer things I am doing which I am supposed to do, they are not denting my inner mind. Whatever happens outside, कल्पना मेरे लिए, या उसके लिए मैं क्या करूं? हे भगवान प्लीज सी, because I am spiritual seeker, my goal is inner goal. So too my kalpana, yaar my mind should not leak through senses into the world outside and gathering all nonsense. Get agitated, get disturbed, get lost in the raga dvesha, get lost in the kama krodha lobha. I don't want it. इतना बढ़िया होगा if my mind is in this way free, that it is not running out, nor it is welcoming anything from outside. Still, stationary, calm, quiet, agitation less, impurity less, pure mind. This is my kalpana. I just pray, "Hey, काश ये आ जाए मेरे को ये वाला स्थिति, जल्द से जल्द आ जाए. What I can do for it, what Lord can bless me, or remaining the Lord blesses, I pray to Him. प्रभो कृपा करो." Isn't it? And my kalpana, कि I am able to do my Guru Upasana, Deva Upasana, Puja regularly. Kalpana to me, what I can do for it. In the same way, the feelings that if I am in that place where people all around are highly spiritual, they are inspiring me, they are helping me, they are guiding me. I am in that society, group of people जो आध्यात्मिक है. मेरा प्रार्थना कल्पना है इतना बढ़िया रहेगा वहाँ. Isn't it? In ashram, anywhere, whichever is, where it is required. And those who are no more requiring any outer help or quite inside, उनको जहाँ भी जहाँ रहे होता है साधन. बट फिर भी place has its own beauty. A divine place visited by Mahatmas, where there is a temple, a serenity. It has its own influence. है ना, घर में भजन करना, कोई मंदिर में भजन करना, फर्क होता है ना. Like you are sitting in your room and listening to my class. Instead of that, if both of us sit in an ashram, it has different fervor, different flavor and beauty. Therefore, place. I'm telling my kalpanas. My best kalpana is what? Ki all the time, the Upanishadic mantras are in my mind, and I am able to contemplate on them all through the day and reveling in the meaning of them in meditation and nearing to that experience of the self. कितना बढ़िया रहता. Like all the Mahatmas, great saints, sages, what an anubhuti of Atman they have, in which there's freedom, liberation from all bondages and miseries. तो काश ये हो जाता है मुझे, जल्द से जल्द हो जाए. What I can do for it? Oh Lord bless me. Kalpana. Then my kalpana for the world is, the whole world is, no, all human beings somehow got the Shraddha in Guru, got the Guru taught them the purpose of life to be spiritual evolution. Therefore, all their unwanted runnings outside, competitions, fightings, they all have dropped, and to that extent, they become peaceful, they mutual relation became peaceful, the whole world is peaceful. They are loving each other, helping each other. Because there's limitations in helping in the outer way. But spiritual helping में कोई तो नुकसान तो है ही नहीं ना. Money help, if I do, I may lose money, you may not give me. But in the spiritual help of, giving these guidances, advices, suggestions, okay, इसमें कोई नुकसान नहीं है. To let the whole world this way, helping each other spiritually. This is my vision for the world. कल्पना, काश पूरा ऐसा है, एक एक देश बड़ों देशों को प्यार कर रहा है. Every religion is understanding the uniqueness, beauty of other religions, acknowledging it, appreciating it. Wow, bhaichara. Kalpana, I am saying, kash. So if we don't do this, na, we do the other kalpana. मुझे पैसे मिल जाए, मैं भोगी बन जाऊं, एरोगेंट बन जाऊं, सब मेरे को नमस्कार करें. These are third class worldly संकल्पास. You may do it. मेरे लिए कह रहा हूं. मैं ये नहीं करूंगा तो वो करूंगा मैं. And feelings in an ashram, in a meditational mood, at the feet of the Guru, being blessed by him, darshan of the Bhagavan happening, Shastra Jnana is remembered, Upanishad mantras remembered, Geetha mantras are remembered, Vedanta mantras remembered, devotional mantras remembered, and I am feeling the meaning of it. I am in that mood always. Every time my mind is fresh, divine, contemplative. No laziness of tamoguna, no distraction of rajoguna, no asara gunas of tambodharpo vimanascha, full of daivi gunas, abhayam sattva samshuddhir jnana yoga, vyavasthiti, or Ramji's lakshanas, गुणवान वीर्यवान धर्मज्ञ कृतज्ञ, मेरे सारे आपको ही ऐसे ही है ना. When I become highly awarded in my particular profession and truly doing justice to that profession and the company who has given me opportunity, and the feeling that my parents are very happy with me, wife or husband, children, whoever, they are happy with me. तो उसके लिए क्या करना है इतना बढ़िया अनुभव पाने के लिए? मेरा कर्तव्य क्या? What Bhagavan can help me in this, or ask him, oh Lord, please bless me, guide me in that direction. When I become Desha Bhakta, when I know the Sanatana Dharma's glory, when I stand for it, when I support the Sanatana Dharma, when I really give my shoulders to this Sanatana Dharma, which is attacked from outside sources more and inner very many. Hindus themselves don't study Shastras. Hindus themselves do not know the importance of all Adhyatmika Vishayas of Upasana, not doing. So may I become a person who does this work also, along with my profession, my service. Let me be active, dynamic, contributor, producer, giver. ये वाले फीलिंग्स कितना बढ़िया होगा. देखो, आपके द्वारा धर्म का उद्धार हुआ, देश का कल्याण हुआ, लोगों की सेवा हुई, माता पिता का आदर उपासना पूजा हुआ, भाई बंधुओं को मदद मिला. ये सब क्या है ना, कल्पना. और उसमें फीलिंग, फिर हाउ टू अचीव इट, देन प्रेयर्स टू गॉड. भोग संबंधी कल्पना, सेवा संबंधी कल्पना, योग संबंधी कल्पना. देन भावना. भावना इज फीलिंग. इन द हॉट समर लगता है यार एसी लग गए तो कितना बढ़िया. यू फील इट फॉर ए मिनट. दैट टाइप ऑफ फीलिंग. Or in the very, very cold weather, yeah, if I get a heater in my room, how nice it would. Blower heater कुछ लगाते. Those who are in north, they know it. Winter में कितनी गर्मी होती. कभी कभार -2-3 में जाता है. How many are woolens you wear? At that time, some blower is there. And it's just heated up the room or at least reduce that coolness. The feeling बढ़िया होता है उनको. I stayed in north for many years. I know that. उत्तरकाशी में, दिल्ली, हर जगह, बहुत जगह पे थे. इन द सेम वे दैट कल्पना करते जाओ बेटा और उसका भावना जोड़ो, उसके साथ प्रयत्न अवश्य जोड़ो. देन द प्रार्थना. प्रार्थना इज लास्ट, प्रयत्न इज लास्ट बट वन. देन भावना इज वेरी एसेंशियल. बट पहले बी क्रिएटिव, बी वेरी गुड इन योर इमेजिनेशन अबाउट द गुड थिंग्स, नॉट द नेगेटिव. टेररिस्ट लोग यही कल्पना, नेगेटिव कल्पना करते. नक्सलाइट्स नेगेटिव कल्पना. दुष्ट लोग, असुरी लोग, उनका अपना असुरी नेगेटिव कल्पना होता है. We should never do them. Our kalpana all positive only. Today's thought is that kalpana, bhavana, prayatna, prarthana. Kalpana, bhavana, prayatna, prarthना. आया था थोड़ा सा मन में, देख लो बेटा. थैंक यू. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास संत वाङ्मय उक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्धि तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरु शिष्य भक्त भगवत परंपरादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां भक्त शिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासूनां आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापना कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणां आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां दिव्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनरवाप्ते तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञ आगादि साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च सनातन धर्मस्य संपूर्ण संप्रतिष्ठार्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां समस्त युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति भगवद भक्ति देवता भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति साधना भक्ति सेवा भक्ति माता पितृ भक्ति धर्म भक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति देश भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन अध्यापन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणम तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणम श्रीमद् भगवद्गीता षोडशोऽध्यायस्य पारायणम अध्ययनम श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्या कांड शततम सर्गे श्रीरामेणोक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम अध्ययनम अथर्वण वेदांतर्गत मुंडकोपनिषद मंत्राणाम उच्चारणम स्वल्प अर्थाविष्करणम वयं सर्वे बुद्धि विकासार्थम ज्ञान प्राप्त्यर्थम भक्त्यादीनां प्राप्त्यर्थम विवेक वैराग्य प्राप्त्यर्थम तेन जन्म साफल्यार्थम मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मार्थम भारतवर्षार्थम विश्वकल्याणार्थं च वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. संकल्प इज डन. नाउ सहना भवतु. ओम ओम ओम. ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Now Vedic chanting. Today Kataka Bhaga will start. Om Shri 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 Vedamatre Namaha. Atha Shri Krishne Dirvedhiya Taittiriya Brahmanasya Parayanam. Atha Shri Atha Kataka Bhaga Prarambha Dashama Prapatakaha. Hari Om. ओम संज्ञानं विज्ञानं प्रज्ञानं ज्ञानदभिजानतु संकल्पमानं प्रकल्पमानमुपकल्पमानम् उपक्लुप्तं क्लुप्तं श्रेयो वसेय आयत्सम्भूतं भूतं चित्रः केतुः प्रभानाभान् सम्भान् ज्योतिष्मागस्तेजस्सवानातपग्ग आतपग्गस्तपन्नभितपन्न रोचनो रोचमान शोभन शोभमानः कल्याणः दर्शा दृष्टा दर्शता विश्वरूपा सुदर्शन आप्यायमानाप्यायमानाप्याया सूनृतेरा आपूर्यमाणा पूरयन्ते पूर्णा पौर्णमासे दाता प्रदाता नन्दो मोदः प्रमोदः आवेशयन् निवेशयन् संवेशन सगं शान्तः शान्तः आभवन् प्रभवन् सम्भवन् सम्भूतो भूतः प्रस्तुतं विष्टुतगं सर्गस्तुतं कल्याणं विश्वरूपं शुक्रममृतं तेजस्वी तेजस्समिद्धं अरुणं भानुमन्मरीचिमदभितपत्तप तपस्वतु सविता प्रसविता दीप्तो दीपयन् दीप्यमानः ज्वलञ्ज्वलिता तपन्वितप्त तपन् 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 तपन्वितपन् सन्तपन् रोचनो रोचमान शुम्भो शुम्भमानो भामः सुता सुन्वती प्रसूता सूयमानाभिसूयमाणा पीति प्रभा सम्पातृप्तिस्तर्पयन्ति कान्ता काम्या कामजातायुष्मती कामदुघा अविशास्तानुमन्तानन्दो मोदः प्रमोदः आसादयन् निषादयन् सगं साधनः सगं सन्नः सन्नः आभूर्विभोः प्रभो शम्भोर्भुवः पवित्रं पवयिष्यन् भूतो मेध्यः यशो यशस्वानायुरमृतः जीवो जीविष्यन् वर्गो लोकः सहस्वान् सहीयानोजस्त्वान् सहमानः जयन्न विजयन् सुद्रविणो द्रविणोदाः आर्द्रपवित्रो हरिकेशो मोदः प्रमोदः अरुणो ऋणरजाः पुण्डरीको विश्वजिदभिजितो आर्द्र पिन्वमानोन्नवान् रसवानिव निरावान् सर्वौषधः संभरो महस्वान् ये जत्काजो वत्काः क्षुल्लकाः शिपिविष्टकाः सरिस्रारस्सुके शेरवः अजिरासो गमिष्णवः इदानीं तदानीमेतर्हि क्षिप्रमजिरम् असुर्निमेषः फणोद्रवन्नतिद्रवन् त्वरग्गस्त्वरमाण आशुराशीयान् जवः अग्निष्टोम उक्त्योतिरात्रो द्विरात्रस्त्रिरात्रश्चतुरात्रः अग्निर्ऋतुः सूर्यऋतुश्चन्द्रमा ऋतुः प्रजापतिः संवत्सरो महान्कः प्रमोदस्तर्पयन्ति प्रमोदो जवस्त्रीणि च भूरग्निं च पृथिवीं च मां च त्रिगश्च लोकान् संवत्सरं च प्रजापतिस्त्वा साधयतु त्रया देवतायाङ्गिरस्वध्रुवासीद भुवो वायुं चान्तरिक्षं च मां च त्रिगश्च लोकान् संवत्सरं च प्रजापतिस्त्वा साधयतु तया देवतयाङ्गिरस्वध्रुवासीद स्वरादित्यं च दिवं च मां च त्रिगश्च लोकान् संवत्सरं च प्रजापतिस्त्वा साधयतु या देवतयाङ्गिरस्वध्रुवासीद भोर्भुवस्वश्चन्द्रमसश्चन्द्र च दिशश्च मां च त्रिगश्च लोकान् संवत्सरं च प्रजापतिस्त्वा साधयतु तया देवतयाङ्गिरस्वध्रुवासीद संवत्सरं च षट् ओम शांति शांति शांति। इतना काफी है। वंडरफुल वैदिक चैंटिंग। ओनली फ्यू मोर पेजेस आर देयर। या 10 दिन। ओम गीता almost 16 chapters through. Last 3 gunas, the main durgunas, which take us to the naraka, which destroys exhaustively. We understood them, and now we have to be in the prayatna of getting out of them, getting them out of us, away from us. Else we are destroying ourselves. Most important is what? In the yesterday's shloka, doing good for us and reaching ultimate. Instead of destroying ourselves and entering into naraka, is possible only when these three are uprooted completely. In today's shloka, how do we do it is being discussed. Today and tomorrow, 2 shlokas, 23 or 24. With this, the 16th adhyaya is over. We do a parayana, we do a browsing of it one day. Then the 17th, then the 18th. We are left with 2. 18th is big, 78 shlokas. 17th is also around 76 or so. No, 26 or so. 17वें अध्याय में 28 श्लोक है. So 28 and 72, exactly 100 shlokas. Sorry, 106, 28, 78. 100 shlokas को आप 2 महीने लगा लो. 60 days if we do 2 shlokas per day. Slowly जाओ तो 3 महीने. I am not worried. I am going slow only. Okay, so let us chant twice. The yesterday's 22nd shloka 4 times. Today's 23rd. Yesterday's shloka saramsha we will see. Today's shloka we study. And it is your job later on, homework, to remember all this knowledge, own this knowledge, use this knowledge, and prove yourself to be knowledgeable in evolving in service. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपद विभाग योगः 23 श्लोकौ श्री भगवानुवाच 22 twice एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम् एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम्. Now the 23rd 4 times. यः शास्त्रविधिमुत् श्रीभगवानुवाच यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः वर्तते कामकारतः वर्तते कामकारतः वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परां गतिं न सुखं न परां गतिं न सुखं न परां गतिं न सुखं न परां गतिम्. Together twice. श्रीभगवानुवाच यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परां गतिम्. Again, यः शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न परां गतिम्. Done. Now, my dearest friends, human life itself is most glorious gift. Should be used for not devolution and evolution. In the human life, the opportunity to gain knowledge through Guru and Shastra again is a glorious blessing. And among the Shastras, the opportunity to study Bhagavad Gita, if it happens in our life, we are doubly lucky. In Gita, every chapter has lot of knowledge to communicate to us for our own personality developing, for our own achieving outer inner successes. The Karma Shatkam was unique in its own way. We saw the Bhakti Shatkam exhaustively guided us. Now we are doing the Jnana Shatkam. In this also, the chapter 13 of Prakriti Purusha Viveka, chapter 14 of Gunatraya Viveka, 15th chapter of Ksharaksharattama Purusha Viveka. Now the 16th Adhyaya. Focus on this 16th Adhyaya. Whole content is so beautiful and important. And slowly, steadily only we are studying. But how much you are listening, being regular, you are grasping, you are understanding the importance of it, really accepting that importance and using that knowledge, that determines your evolution. So too for me, my evolution. So these things are, we have to feel for it. लाइक मुझे, यार मैं पढ़ा तो रहा हूँ बच्चों को, क्या मैंने इस ज्ञान को दृढ़ता से पाया? क्या मैं इसका अभ्यास कर रहा हूँ? क्या इसका असर मैं अपने जीवन के बदलाव में देख रहा हूँ क्या? आई हैव टू फील फॉर इट. Otherwise, it's a mechanical thing. Like the engineering professor gave engineering knowledge, engineering student gained the engineering knowledge, then after he became only a clerk. Nothing to do with the knowledge gained. So to all Gita Jnanam heard by you, spoken by me, but still we are unchanged, non-transformed personality, having all those negativities, etc., troubling ourselves and the world, then we have not done good to ourselves. So therefore, it's in each one of our hands and responsibility. Always the ball is in our court. We are already served with human life. We are already served with all opportunities. Now, when we have to, it's in our court now the ball. You have to give the answer to that service. है ना? टेनिस का जो है, बैडमिंटन का है, सब सर्विस होता है, वॉलीबॉल, फुटबॉल and even cricket, bowling also is serving. It is we who have to play. In our hands it is. Therefore, become conscious, become alert, become self-applying personality, applying yourself. So just feel that Lord Krishna's guidance. He gave us the 26 Daivi Sampada. He said, "Yaar, with them you get everything, including moksha." Then we have to feel for it. We should know. Yaar, what is Bhagavan said? Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhi. We have to go through all of them. First three are the main three gunas, like Abhayam, Sattva Samshuddhi, Jnana Yoga Vyavasthiti, are the basic three Daivi guna, from where the remaining 23 Daivi gunas come. Just like Kama, Krodha, Lobha are basic three Asura guna, from there the remaining 72 Asuri gunas come. Or 75, let us say. 75 they are na without these three. इनको मिलाओ तो 78 हो गए. So we have to feel for all of them, meaning of them. Then at least one or two of them we have to feel to practice. It's in our interest. अवयम सत्व संदुष्टि ज्ञान योग मस्ति दानम दमः यज्ञः स्वाध्याय तपः आर्जवम् अहिंसा सत्यम अक्रोधः त्यागः शांति अपैष्णो दयाभूतेषु अलोलुप्त्वम् मार्दवम् ह्रियः रचापलम् तेजः क्षमा धृति शौचम अद्रोह नातिमान्यता. अरे यार कुछ भी स्टार्ट नहीं करो तो ना फिर बढ़ोगे कैसे आगे इन दिस डायरेक्शन इन दिस फेट. Like you don't start going to school LKG UKG, when will you get educated? You don't search for the job, how do you get? You don't start going to the office after getting the job, will it stay with you? है ना शादी के लिए. If you don't start searching, how do you get bridegroom? In the same way, कुछ तो स्टार्ट करना है रे बाबा. सोच लो क्या करना चाहते हो. अमॉन्ग दिस 26 सद्गुण, एक से शुरू कर 26 हमारे होना चाहिए, सारे हमारे होने चाहिए. गोल we have to feel. Same way, after that, when Bhagavan said, Nibandhaya Asuri Mata, the Asura Gunas, give the immediate losses and destructions, long lasting way, they give only Naraka to us, bondage to us. Then we have to have an eye about all these said 75 Durgunas. Lucky if some of them are not in us. So even one of them should not be. Let's say 10 are there. एटलीस्ट एक चीज को तुम्हें छोड़ने का कोशिश करना. दंभ दर्प अभिमान क्रोध पारुष्यम अज्ञानम प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते असत्यम् अप्रतिष्ठं ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्पर सम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहेतुकम् एतां दृष्टिमवष्टभ्यः नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्ति उग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतः अहिताः काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते अशुचिव्रताः. Whole list is given. चिन्ताम परमेयां च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः ईयन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेन अर्थसञ्चयात्. इदमद्य मया लब्धम् इमं प्राप्स्ये मनोरथम् इदमस्ति इदमपि मे भविष्यति पुनः धनम् असौ मया हतशत्रु हनिष्ये चापराणम् ईश्वरोऽहम् अहं भोगी सिद्धोऽहं बलवान् सुखी आढ्य अभिजनवानोऽस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया यक्षे दास्यामि मोदिष्ये इति अज्ञानविमोहिताः अनेकचित्तविभ्रान्ताः मोहजालसमावृताः प्रसक्ताः कामभोगेषु पतन्ति नरके अशुचौ अहं आत्मसंभाविताः स्तब्धाः धनमानमदान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते अशुचिव्रताः चिन्तामपरिमेयां च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमाः एतावदिति निश्चिताः आशावाशशतैर्बद्धाः ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थं. Then all that. यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेन विधिपूर्वकम् अहंकारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं च संश्रिताः माम आत्मपरदेहेषु प्रद्विषन्तः अभ्यसूयकाः. इतना सारा तान हम दिशा क्रोनान संसारेषु नराधम. We have to be careful. List out all these. Again here also the ball is in our court. One by one दुर्गुणा we have to give it up बाबा. थोड़ा सीरियस होना तेरे बाबा अपने जिंदगी के लिए. बेस्ड ऑन गीता. बोलना मेरा काम है, मैं अपने लिए करता हूँ. यू हैव टू डू फॉर योरसेल्फ. क्लियर? नाउ द लेटेस्ट टॉपिक डिस्कस्ड इज अबाउट the three durgunas which are the gateways for the naraka and the destroyers of the self. श्लोक तो बाय हार्ट करना ही पड़ेगा. त्रिविधम नरकस्य इदम द्वारम आत्मनः नाशनम कामः क्रोधः तथा लोभः तस्मात् एतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. How much we have to feel for these three, these shloka bado bolo. What Bhagavan is saying, feel it, yaar. Your total self-destruction while living, after death, definitely guaranteed to enter into the Naraka. When we hoard, live life of these three durgunas, Kamaha, Krodha, Tatha, Lobha. And how vehemently Bhagavan says, without giving us any lenience or chance, ki tasmat, therefore, if you really don't want your destruction, if you really don't want to enter into Naraka, etat trayam tasmat tyajet. These three have to be absolutely removed from your heart. So the both things are said in both shlokas. One side, if you don't give them up, then Atmanashanam Naraka Prapti. In the shloka 21st. 22nd shloka mein, by all means and sadhanas, if we have ensured that from our total life and personality, these three durgunas of kamaha, krodhaha, lobha, 100% are eliminated. Then he will do all good for himself, and instead of naraka, he will go to sarga. Instead of atmanashana, he will get atma anubhuti and moksha. अब देखो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है ये तीन गुण, रहना फॉर डिस्ट्रक्शन एंड नहीं रहना फॉर कंस्ट्रक्शन. हु इज सेइंग इट? भगवान कृष्ण टू अर्जुन इन द युद्ध क्षेत्र टुवर्ड द एंड ऑफ द गीता उपदेश. कितना इंपॉर्टेंट होगा इन बात, लेकिन कहीं सुनते नहीं हम. अब सुनकर भी लाइट लेते हैं हम. It has become a habit to us to take most important thing lightly and most destroying thing very seriously. That's how we become our own enemy. See that beautiful shloka number 22, जिसमें भगवान इतने प्यार से कहा. यस्टरडे वाला श्लोक, हे कौंतेय, अर्जुन के कंधे में हाथ डालकर as if taking him for a trolling, walking, he is telling, हे कौंतेय, एतैः विमुक्तः तमोद्वारैः त्रिभिः. तमस का अज्ञान का द्वार है, तमस का अंधकार का द्वार है, तमस का दुख का द्वार है, तम का सर्वनाश का द्वार है, तम का नरक का द्वार है. ये तीन, ये तैहि विमुक्तः, द वन हु इज freed his personality from these three bacteria, virus and fungus. Annelida, arthropoda, echinodermata, pteridophyta, bryophyta, thallophyta, whatever you call them, I don't know. Collect bola ki name hai. When one is freed from these three most infectious durgunas, he kaunteya, etaihi trivihi tamodvaraihi vimukta. If somebody can achieve that stage, how to achieve? Next shloka will tell us. Next shloka will tell us. We will understand it thoroughly. Already we discussed some tips, but more foolproof from the words and mouth of God only, we are going to listen to the answer. But before that, he kaunteya, etaihi trivihi tamodvaraihi mukta chet. And whoever is mukta, freed from these negative three things. No kamana, no krodha, no lobha. Then what will happen? He'll have all the time energy saved, and he'll have all the abilities conserved, no distractions, regrets or guilts. Therefore, Atmanaha acharati shreyaha. He will do good for himself. In the good for himself, everything. Health is saved, senses are intact, mind is peaceful, calm and quiet. Outside money is not misspent, no adharma papa is done, no more enmity with the people, nor hated by the people, nor destroyed by the people. This is called as हमको श्रेयस मिलना. जो पहला होता था वो नहीं होगा. Again, look at it positively. When kama, krodha, lobha are there, money wasted. When they are not there, money is saved. When Kama, Krodha, Lobha are there, health is gone. That is called as Atmana Nashanam. But now here Shreyaha. When the Kama, Krodha, Lobha are removed, the mind is calm, quiet. Senses are energetic. So too, when three gunas are there, people hate us. When we are free from these three, they love us. They were not inviting us. They were inimical to us. Now they invite us. They become friendly to us. They trust us. They value us. They respect us. यार ये क्या बंदा है यार, इनके अंदर न काम है, न क्रोध है, न लोभ है. It's called Atmanah Shreya. Good. Then the Guru recognizes such disciples and gives them the best of the knowledge, wisdom, guidance. Even the Lord also sees, यार ये माया को पार कर दिया रे. माया का 3 गुण होता है, कामः, क्रोधः, लोभः. इसने इनको पार कर दी, यार इसको मैं अपना भक्त बनाता हूँ. आई विल यूज हिम फॉर माई वर्क. इस तरह ये लॉर्ड भी लाइन में लगेगा हमारे पास आने को. दिस कॉल्ड एज आत्मनः श्रेयः आचरति. He does continuous abundance good to himself. And the ultimate of the good or Shreya is achieving Paramatma Prapti. Therefore, Tataha Yati Param Gatim. Bhaiya, he will achieve the Paragati, Utkrishtagati. When you are in Kama Krodha Lobha, we are a slave to the world, we are a Jiva, we are identified with the Upadis, we suffer. When these things have gone away, with a calm, quiet mind, studying the Shastras and contemplating, etc., we can reach that Paragati, that Tatpada Anubhuti, we can get it. So, त्रिगुण दुर्गुणास नहीं है तीनों, साधना किया तो परमागति. ये 3 गुण है तो neither परमागति nor sadhana, but only doing adharma and papa, by which self-destruction and entry to Naraka. And you know, these things are never difficult to understand, because in our life at whatever the age, now you are youngsters, age of 16, 20, 20, तो आ गए हो ना तुम 22, 25, जितने भी हो, wherever you have suffered the dukkha of Naraka, only one of these three we are victimized by. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. किसी न किसी 3 गुणों में एक का प्रैक्टिस हुआ, इसलिए हम वहां दुखी हो गए हैं. Every day wherever we are dukhi, that is called Naraka, that is only because of either of these three. Every day we get an experience for a proof. And another experiment you do 2-3 days. Instead of you having a kamana, you be the giver of the things to world. Instead of you be a kamana, you be a loving, kind, considerate speaker to others. Instead of having you lobha, you be a charitable. Then you see that day, the joy in yourself, the fulfillment. It's a very subtle. हम कह रहे शांति बेचकर पैसे ले रहे हैं, अब पैसे देकर शांति को खरीदना है, मीन्स दान आदि देकर. शांति इज मोर वैल्यूएबल. पीस, जॉय, कंटेंटमेंट, सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट. वाह, ब्यूटिफुल नो. सो ये विमुक्तः ये कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैः त्रिभिः, एतैः तमोद्वारैः त्रिभिः मुक्तः हे कौन्तेय. सच पर्सन आचरति, डज आत्मनः श्रेयः, highest good for him. After that, tataha param gatim also, he will achieve the supreme truth also. Now choice is तुम्हारा. सर्वा सत्यानाश करना है अपना, अब बढ़ाते जाओ काम, क्रोध, लोभ. नहीं नहीं, आत्म का श्रेय मतलब स्वयं का श्रेय करना है, इन तीनों चीजों को डिलीट कर दो फ्रॉम द रूट. Totally, they should not be in the trash also. Totally deleted from the hard disk. Not available even to retrieve or retrace. अब जिंदगी में ऐसा वाला सीखो रे बेटा. अब कौन सा स्कूल, कॉलेज, टीवी, सिनेमा, एडवर्टाइजमेंट में ये सिखा रहे हमको कि गेट फ्रीड फ्रॉम दीस 3 दुर्गुणास. राधा दिस काम, क्रोध, लोभ, एंड एज ए चिल्ड्रन ऑफ देम दंभो दर्प अभिमान है, यही हमको दुनिया में सिखा रहे. देखो दुनिया का पाठशाला ना गलत पाठ सिखाकर हमें नाश कर रहा है. इसलिए शास्त्र रूपी, गुरु रूपी पाठशाला में आ जाओ. So they'll teach you what we have to grow in life, what we have to remove to save ourselves. I loved these 2 words. Atmanah Shreya Acharati Tatha Param Gatim Yat. So value this removal of these 3 durgunas. Gurnas. Tomorrow we'll see in the last shloka 23 how Bhagavan guides us. Exhaustive shloka it is. शायद मुझे 2 दिन लेना पड़ेगा उस श्लोक. Let's see what Bhagavan wants. Thank you. So today we try to focus on seeing a bird's eye view of the whole 16th chapter and its importance we try to feel in our life. The essentials and important things to be felt as essential and important, beta, my dear. Non-essential should be known as non-essential. Only essential things, our time, energy, effort should be given. इतना तो मेच्योरिटी बनता है ना. As early as you learn these things, you are growing. Tomorrow we'll see that. Om apadam apahartaram dataram sarvasampadam lokabhiramam Sri Ramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varahanane. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Valmiki Ramayanam Ayodhya Kandam Shatatamaha Kachit Sargaha Sri Ramachandrena Ukta. Rajaneethi Dharmanam Adhenam. So, yesterday, with that, what Lord Rama wanted to teach are over. In today's Shloka 74, if you learn all these Rajaniti Dharmas that are taught more than 100, 120, they are, what are the benefits out of it when you practice them? Those things Sri Rama today tells. Then we are left with 3 more shlokas. तो आज एक देखेंगे, कल एक, परसों एक, 4 दिन में फिनिश. 8 तारीख को हो जाएगा. 0808 2024, that also is 8 only. 2 plus 2 plus 4. 8 8 8. चैंट करें श्लोक को. ओम कच्चिदेशैव ते बुद्धिः यथोक्ता मम राघव आयुष्या च यशस्या च धर्मकामार्थसंहिता. कच्चिदेशैव ते बुद्धिः यथोक्ता मम राघव आयुष्या च यशस्या च धर्मकामार्थसंहिता. हे राघव, Sri Rama is addressing Bharatji, O Raghukula Uttama. Raghava, because all are Raghukula belonging, so sab Raghava hai. Rama, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrughna, Dasharath, all of them. Because they belong to that Raghu Raja, Raghu Maharaja's clan. So address, okay, to Hey Raghava, Kachit. Is it that Esha eva te buddhi yatha mama ukta? Buddhi means understanding. Buddhi means knowledge. Buddhi is conviction. Is your buddhi's understanding and knowledge and conviction, is this alone? Esha eva, as I told you. Mama ukta, mama yatha ukta, esha eva. जैसा मैंने तुमको सुनाया, तुम्हारा बुद्धि, तुम्हारा नॉलेज, तुम्हारा कन्विक्शन, तुम्हारा रेजोल्यूशन ऐसा ही है ना. एव इज द वर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट हियर. ऐसा एव मीन्स ऐसा ही, इसका विपरीत नहीं. कच्चित ऐसा एव ते बुद्धि मम यथोक्ता. मम मीन्स by me, yatha means as ukta, spoken. As spoken by me, that way only is your buddhi. So in that, hope you have that knowledge already, because these things we have learned together on the Gurukula. Or now, when I was telling you, you heard it and you saw the truthness of all those teachings, honesty of them, and you got all of them as your own knowledges. Has it happened? Now the ball is in your court, the whole life is yours. You can go on implementing those things. The entire Rajaneethi Dharmas which I taught you. If you practice them, in what way it will help? In what way it will bless? In what way it will result you? Bhagavan says in second line. So isme Bhagavan being Bhagavan, and he gives the blessings. Therefore, to you and I who are studying this portion, and when we are trying to practice them, definitely, certainly, Bhagavan's blessings will come to us. Now, therefore, the Guru Bhagavan ka blessings ka abhi 2 arth samjho. One blessing is they teach us how to live life. Second blessing is when we live life like that, they bless us with all successes and happinesses. Is the first blessing of gaining the knowledge and living according to it. If you don't invoke or the use, the second blessing of success in life won't come. Like the first blessing the office gives us is a naukari. Now, if you don't use that naukari and go regularly to the job for 1 month, the second blessing of salary they don't give. है कि नहीं? वो नौकरी को करना पड़ता है. इसी तरह फर्स्ट ब्लेसिंग ऑफ द गॉड इज टू गिव अस नॉलेज गाइडेंस. उसके अनुसार जीना पड़ता है. Then only the result, all the three results will remove. One is dukkha removal, dukkha nivrutti totally. Second, all types of sukha shanti prapti. Third is what? The spiritual evolution. Dukkha nivrutti, sukha prapti, moksha prapti. All those three are blessings of God, but conditional. Conditions apply. Condition is first blessings we are using it. The teacher is giving the lessons. That's the first blessing. When you learn them and write exams, good, you pass. That's the second blessing. Everywhere it is so. दो तरह के अनुग्रह. But उसमें पहला वाला important is the blessing is in knowledge, in gaining knowledge. Therefore, in our life, some guru we have come across who is teaching us all these knowledges. Please remember, the Guru God is blessing us because ज्ञान देने में blessing होता है. And if that jnanam we are receiving, we are really receiving the blessings. And if that jnanam we are practicing, we are using the blessings. If that jnanam we are not receiving, then we are blessed by the Guru, but we are not receiving the blessings. So to knowledge received but not practiced means what? We are not receiving the blessings. अपने हाथ में सारा. When this knowledge gained and practiced, then the blessing of Vijaya in the removal of dukkha, Vijaya in the obtainment of sukha, Vijaya in the paramarthika prapti also we get it. So Ram ji कहते हैं, is your buddhi exactly what I said? Nothing viparita? Kachit esha eva tava buddhi mama yathokta raghava? Yathokta mama raghava? And if you practice this, see the result. One, Ayushya. It gives you the long life. Because so many principles are there. When practiced, the long life will be there. Ayushya. And long life includes healthy life. Healthy and long life includes children, grandchildren, and all of them. दीर्घ आयुष में ये सारे blessings जुड़े रहते हैं, है ना? Long life, healthy life, children, grandchildren, their love to you. ये सब मिलकर आयुष का ब्लेसिंग. अदरवाइज लॉन्ग लाइफ तो है लेकिन हेल्थ नहीं है तो, लॉन्ग लाइफ तो है, चिल्ड्रन ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन प्यार नहीं करते हैं तो फिर उस लंबा जिंदगी का क्या फायदा? Therefore, आयुष्या लाइफ, comfortable life, etc. Second is what? Yashasya. Yashasya means what? Your name and fame will be everywhere. Means you are recognized everywhere. You are valued everywhere. You are loved everywhere. You are respected, revered, welcomed everywhere. That's called yashaha. And the long, happy, healthy life gives such a joy. So to this yashaha also, when I am valued, respected by the people, maja ananda aata hai. Just like when I am insulted, left alone by the people, how much dukhi I feel. So to 10 लोग मुझे वैल्यू कर रहे हैं, इंपॉर्टेंस दे रहे हैं, तो मजा आता है उसका. तो यशः तुमको मिलेगा. Second. Third one is what? Dharma. You be a person of practicing the dharma as a Raja, as a Kshatriya, as a human being. All the three values Bhagavan taught. First, a human being values are there in that. Second, by birth is a Kshatriya. Therefore, Kshatriya Dharma values are taught. He is not only Kshatriya, but he is a king also. As a king, what way he has to administer, all of that also are taught. Therefore, this is Dharma. You will be the result getter of practicing Dharma if you practice all these things. Because सब धर्म सिखाया. फिर second one is Artha. Lot of thoughts I gave you as to how to मेंटेन योर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस एंड इंक्रीज इट. सो तुमको अर्थ भी मिल जाएगा with the practice of what I taught you. Third one is kama. Your all desires are also fulfilled. So the first three purusharthas of dharma, artha, kama are achieved by you when you practice all these rajaniti dharmas. Hey man, moksha chahiye, फिर then the moksha jnana dharma of Upanishads etc. Our Vasishtha will teach, from him we learn. Whole Yoga Vasishtha, 32,000 shlokas. Vasishtha ji taught Moksha Jnana, 2,000 shlokas we have studied so far. From last, how many days? 197 days. From 22nd Jan onwards. 2,000 shlokas. Almost 200 days. Daily 20 shlokas. So almost 1,500 days we will take. तो उसमें 200 हो गए तो 1000 more days we will study the entire yoga vasishtha. Moksha jnana Vasishtha ji is giving. He will give, we will learn that. But other than that, to gain dharma artha kama, what jnana I have given you, rajaniti dharmas, they are sufficient if you grasp them, convincingly practice them. So ayushyacha yashasyacha dharma kamartha samhita. संहिता मीन्स एक शास्त्र, सम्यक हित करने वाला उपदेश को संहिता कहते हैं. सो धर्म अर्थ काम आयु यशस को दिलवाने वाला ये ज्ञान है, इसलिए इसको संहिता हमने कहा आप पढ़ो. सो दिस 100th सर्गा अयोध्या कांड इज ए संहिता. धर्म अर्थ काम प्राप्ति हेतु संहिता फॉर द किंग, फॉर द क्षत्रिय and anyone who follows them, he will be happy with these first three purusharthas. So therefore, ball is again in your court, you are given the best. Done? Now tomorrow Ramji will say, let us live life like our elders, like father and forefathers, and bring success to us, kirti to our vamsha. That also is a part of our duty. That he will say, then we are left with 2 more shlokas, 2 more. You will say, chapter ho jayega, sarga. Thank you. Om. अथ अथर्वणवेदान्तर्गत मुण्डकोपनिषत् शान्तिमन्त्रः. ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितैयदायुः. स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. अथ तृतीय मुंडकम द्वितीय खंड, लास्ट 3 mantras. ओके, भगवान सेज देयर शौनक जी को, शिष्य को, अंगिरस ऋषि, सी सयो हवै तत् परमं ब्रह्म वेद. Whoever has discovered tat paramam brahma in their heart, brahma iva bhavati, he himself becomes Brahman. Then na asya kule abrahmavid bhavat. In his own clan of children or disciples, there will be nobody who is without the Brahma Jnana. Tarati Shokam, he will cross all the dukkha. Tarati Papmanam, he will cross all the ignorance and delusions. Guha Grantibhya Vimuktaha, from the knots of the heart, he will be freed. Avidya Kama Karma. Amrutaha Bhavati, he becomes immortal. So the Falashruti of Anubhava, experience of Paravidya, which was taught so far. Very powerful shlokas. I am not telling even 0.005% to you. Only Artha of the Shabdas I am telling. Next one. Tat Rucha Abhyuktam. Even in the Rigveda, because in Atharana Veda, the Rigveda maybe is a quotation regarding this. What is it? Kriyavantaha. Those who have done all yajnas and purified themselves. Shrotriyaha. Those who have gone and heard of Shastras from the Guru. Brahmanishtaha. Those who have searched out and discovered the Brahman and got established with it. Swayam Juhvataha Ekarshim Shraddhayantaha. The one who have done their yajnas by themselves. Ekarushim Shraddhayantaha. We have contemplated on that one Paramatma. Tesham eva, to them only, etam Brahma Vidyam. They get the Brahma Vidya. And then Tesham eva etam Brahma Vidyam adeta Shirovratam Vidivadhyaistu Chiranam. One thing is, to them the moksha will come. Second is, those who are committed and have done the Shiro Vrata, means Shiro Mundan Karke, matlab all the Jada material I am ready to give up. With this attitude, those who come to them only, this Jnanam is given, Jnanam is taken, Jnanam is used, Phala is gained. This is the last but one shloka. Now the last one is Tadetat Satyam. भैया ये सत्य है. ऋषि अंगिरा प्रोवाचा. The great Rishi, the Guru, Angira has spoken. Provacha. To whom? The disciple Shaunaka. Na etad achirna vrata adite. So nobody can study and do the sadhana of it if they are not having the vrata in their life. Shiro vrata, then Upanishad Adhyayana vrata, then spiritual vrata. Vrata means commitment. If somebody has not got it, they don't even come near to the Upanishad. Even if they come, they just go away because it requires the vrata, the commitment to do the study practice. So, Namah Paramarushibhyaha. Salutations to all the Rishi Parampara. Namah Paramarushibhyaha. Salutations to all Rishi Parampara. This is how, saying it twice, the Upanishad concludes. I am so fond of this Upanishad. Kathopanishad apna maja hai. Even this one also great. Okay, together. Om Sayo Havai Tat Paramam Brahma Veda. Sayo Havai Tat Paramam Brahma Veda. Brahmaiva Bhavati. Brahmaiva Bhavati. Na Asya Abrahmavid Kule Bhavati. Na Asya Abrahmavid Kule Bhavati. Tarati Shokam. Tarati Shokam. Tarati Papmanam. Tarati Papmanam. गुहाग्रंथिभ्यो विमुक्तः गुहाग्रंथिभ्यो विमुक्तः अमृतो भवति अमृतो भवति तदेतद् ऋचाभ्युक्तं तदेतद् ऋचाभ्युक्तं क्रियावन्तः श्रोत्रिया ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः क्रियावन्तः श्रोत्रिया ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः स्वयं जुह्वत एकर्षिं श्रद्धयन्तः स्वयं जुह्वत एकर्षिं श्रद्धयन्तः तेषामेवैतां ब्रह्म विद्यां वदेत तेषामेवैतां ब्रह्म विद्यां वदेत शिरोव्रतं विधिवत् यैस्तु चीर्णं शिरोव्रतं विधिवत् यैस्तु चीर्णं तदेतत् सत्यं ऋषिरङ्गिराः प्रोवाच ऋषिरङ्गिराः प्रोवाच नैतदचीर्णव्रतो धीते नैतदचीर्णव्रतो धीते नमः परमऋषिभ्यो नमः परमऋषिभ्यः नमः परमऋषिभ्यो नमः परमऋषिभ्यः. Done. With the Shanti mantra we conclude together. Om Sayo Havai Tat Paramam Brahma Veda Brahmaiva Bhavati Na Asya Abrahmavit Kule Bhavati Tarati Shokam Tarati Papmanam Guhagrantibhyo Vimukto Amruto Bhavati Tadetat Ruchabhyuktam Kriyavantah Shrotriya Brahmanishtaha Swayam Juhvata Ekarshim Shraddhayantah तेषामेवैतां ब्रह्म विद्यां वदेत शिरोव्रतं विधिवद्यैस्तु चीर्णं तदेतत् सत्यं ऋषिरङ्गिराः प्रोवाच नैतदचीर्णव्रतो धीते नमः परमऋषिभ्यो नमः परमऋषिभ्यः. Again, Sayoha वै तत् परमं ब्रह्मवेद ब्रह्मैव भवति न अस्य अब्रह्मवित् कुले भवति तरति शोकं तरति पाप्मानं गुहाग्रन्थिभ्यो विमुक्तो अमृतो भवति तदेतदृचाभ्युक्तं क्रियावन्तः श्रोत्रिया ब्रह्मनिष्ठाः स्वयं जुह्वत एकर्षिं श्रद्धयन्तः तेषामेवैतां ब्रह्म विद्यां वदेत शिरोव्रतं विधिवत् यैस्तु चीर्णं तदेतत् सत्यं ऋषिरङ्गिराः प्रोवाच नैतदचीर्णव्रतो धीते नमः परमऋषिभ्यो नमः परमऋषिभ्यः. Done. Now we conclude with Shanti mantra. Om Bhadram Karnevihi Shruniyama Devaha Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraha Sthirairangaye Stuštuvagum Sastanubihi Vishema Devahitayadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vruddhashravaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaha Swasti na Starksho Arishtanemihi Swasti no Bruhaspatir Dadhatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, 9 shlokas in the first two, 13:22, 10:32, then 11:43, then 10:53, then 11:64. So 64 mantras means 12 minutes, 13-14 minutes. So कल हम पूरा पाठ एक दिन में हो जाएगा मेरे ख्याल. थैंक यू बेटा. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति माप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्येत वंदे विहा मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. परम ऋषिभ्यो नमः. परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रुतिमात्रे नमः. तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. गीता माता की जय. वेद व्यास भगवान की जय. रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय. वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय. श्री अंगिरस भगवान की जय. शौनक भगवान की जय. अतरण वेदांतर्गत मुंडकोपनिषद शास्त्र की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते. हर हर महादेव. हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन. गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण. जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. वेरी गुड. Yeah, see you tomorrow.